Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a couple weeks since the last time we talked. Things have been very busy and I'm gonna explain that in today's video. This is gonna be more of a sit down style video. However, I do have a ton of vlog clips that I'm gonna be inserting in this video of what's been going on the past couple weeks. So make sure you stay till the very end. So about, what is it, like 2 months ago now, whenever I was in Greece and Turkey, I decided that I really want to go back to school. I really want to go get a bachelor's degree. And if you've been following my YouTube channel for a while now, you may have remembered I did go to University of Miami for a little bit to study Spanish. However, I wasn't really a degree seeking student. Like I wasn't going to get a bachelor's degree in Spanish. I was just taking Spanish classes through them. However, I did recently decide that I want to go back to school full time. And if you don't know, originally when I went to college back in 2015, I went to Slippery Rock University of Pennsylvania. It's about an hour outside of Pittsburgh. I actually did not finish there. I dropped out to become a flight attendant. So when I decided I wanted to go back to school, I really thought, hey, well, why don't I go back to Slippery Rock, you know? Makes sense. Now I live in Florida and the out-of-state tuition is just not gonna cut it. So that idea was scrapped very quickly. So I quickly started to look into other programs here in the state of Florida, and I found one that I was really interested in. So I started to look into it more, started doing all my research, met with an advisor, met with the college, and then found out, because I did not attend high school in Florida, I have to take a test called the PERT math test. And for some people, this might be really easy if you're like constantly in a math class or if you recently just graduated. However, it's been like 8 years since I've taken a math class, so I was very, very nervous. You have to get a certain score to be able to get into the program, and the practice test I took first, I did not do so hot. I'm not even gonna lie. It was definitely not my best work, but like I said, I have not taken like a traditional math class in so long. I'm talking like algebra, factoring equations, like all this stuff that I just did not remember. So I really had to kick it into overdrive because I knew if I wanted to get into the program I wanted, I had to pass this test. And I quickly learned that I have to study my ass off. So I tried to utilize every single opportunity I could to study. I would study on layovers. It is currently 12:32 in the morning. I have been here studying for the last like 3 hours. I'm in New Orleans right now. I definitely should be out like partying in the French Quarter and having fun with my crew, but instead I am learning algebra and statistics and calculus all over again. But on the plus side, I did DoorDash Taco Bell. I have learned though that YouTube is such a great resource for math. There are so many different teachers and tutoring videos on there. Like you can learn any kind of math on YouTube. This is what I'm watching right now about derivatives.
The position.
Lord help me.
And you go 5 to the right, you would be at negative 25 x's.
If I was flying as a passenger the entire flight, I was studying. And then even at work, in between our flights, I was still studying. Currently sitting in the hotel lobby going over just so many different math equations, waiting for the hotel shuttle. I just have a deadhead today, so I think the whole flight I'm just gonna like work over different equations and different problems because I still don't feel 100% confident and I'm still making like small mistakes. I really tried to use every single opportunity I could because I knew that this was really important to me and I had a lot riding on this test. Good morning. I just dropped John off at the airport. Now I'm heading over to downtown to do a quick little tutoring session. Stopped and got a McDonald's Diet Coke. You know, they're just so freaking good. It is currently 11:50. I have to be there at 12:30, so plenty of time to get from the airport over to downtown. And then tutoring is from 12:30 to 2 o'clock. I haven't been vlogging a lot this summer because our niece was staying with us. She came down in like May or June, and now she's leaving today. She actually lives in Pittsburgh, so John's gonna take her back up and then he's gonna fly back down tonight at some point. So that was fun having her, but she's definitely ready to go home. She misses her parents. I think the house is gonna be really quiet without her, and I'm gonna miss her. Yeah, so like I said, I'm headed to tutoring now. I think I'm definitely gonna be the oldest one in there, but you know, there's no shame. I really don't care. When you need a little bit of extra help, you need a little bit of extra help. It's been years since I've done this kind of math, so a little refresher course is definitely needed. Wow, my allergies. so bad. So about 2 weeks ago, I finally scheduled my test to go in person, take the test. Then what happened? I got COVID for the 3rd time. So obviously could not go in person and take my test, had to postpone it, which actually kind of worked out better because then I had an additional week to study. I am watching some study and review videos and I have a little sidekick here with me learning about math. Hi, what you doing? Hi, baby. You learning math? Are you learning math? Are you learning math? Kiss. Thank you. Kiss. Thank you. That's a good boy. Hi, baby. So in a way, it really worked out for me. So the morning of the test comes around and I was very nervous because I know you only have a certain number of attempts to pass this test, and if you don't, I'm not getting into the program I want, and it would have just further pushed my college education down the road. And I'm 27 now. I wanted to get the ball rolling. I did not sleep at all last night. I've been so nervous about this test. I pretty much rolled straight out of bed today, brushed my teeth, and now we're out the door. Just crossing my fingers. Sorry if I'm making you yawn. I'm telling you, I did not sleep more than 20 minutes last night. Crossing my fingers that this test goes well. Alright, just got to campus. I'm gonna go in and take my test now. I'm hoping it goes well. I mean, if it doesn't go the way I want it to, there's nothing I can do. I've been more than prepared for this test, so I know I'm going in with my best foot forward, and whatever happens, happens. I'm just anxious, you know, like, just want to get it over with. Alright, let's get this over with. So I went in and took the test. Thankfully, there's no time limit. However, it does say, like, most students finish it within 30 to 40 minutes. It took me 1 hour and 1 minute to finish the test, and honestly, I have no shame in that whatsoever. I really wanted to take my time, double check my answers, check my math, and just feel really comfortable before I submitted the test. Thankfully with this test, it's not really like a waiting game. You get your result right away, but it was really hard for me to find the result on the computer. So I submitted the test, I took a deep breath, it loaded my results, and I'm like scanning through, and I see like the outline of the chart of like what score you need for the program, and then if you get lower than that, you won't get into the program. So I'm reading that chart and I'm like, where's my score? Like, where am I falling? I don't even remember what the number was now. I think it was like a 124 or something to get into the program. And I got exactly a 124, like right on the mark, the exact number I needed. I was like, oh, I was trying like not to like scream in this testing center. I was like, oh my gosh, like, so I took my results or whatever, ran to the advisor's office, and I was like, I passed, I got the score, like I got the score. And obviously then I had to do a lot of work from there. And I have not mentioned the school yet because I don't know why I haven't mentioned it, but the school is the University of South Florida. Be graduating from there with a degree in marketing. I know so many of you that follow me on Instagram already know this information, and so many of you have commented asking, am I still going to be a flight attendant? What am I going to school for? So I'm going to school for my bachelor's in marketing, and yes, I will still be a flight attendant. I will be attending school full-time while also working, so it's going to be a little bit crazy for the next couple years. But to be honest, I'm really excited for this journey and the challenge that it's going to bring. It's just really a big goal of mine to make sure that I have my bachelor's degree. USF is a great school. It has a great school of business, so I'm very thankful and very lucky to have this opportunity. And what's really crazy about the whole thing is when I found out that I was going to be graduating from USF, that same day, I saw their campus mascot. Their mascot has the exact same name as the first college I attended in Pennsylvania, which, what are the odds of that? And then that night, John and I just went out for dinner. We went to Longhorn, and I went to the bathroom to wash my hands, and the men's bathroom is labeled as Bulls, which is the team name. Like, that's USF's team, the Bulls. So it was just like, what a weird coincidence. Like, what a sign is that? Like, I feel like I'm on the right path, you know what I mean? So I kind of knew that day, like, this is the right decision to make. I picked the right school. I'm so over the moon excited. And I would definitely be taking you all along the journey as I balance being a flight attendant and going to college full time. I am taking 4 classes this semester, I think. 4? Yeah. I had to finish a couple prerequisites, but because I did go to college in the past, I had most of them done at this point. And then, y'all know me, once I found out that I'm going to USF, I had to do a little bit of shopping. Like I said, I did do a little bit of shopping because, you know, I gotta rep my school, I gotta get some gear. First thing I got was this University of South Florida t-shirt. Then I also got this oversized hoodie, which is so comfy. I cannot wait to wear this when it's cold outside. And then also just one more other USF t-shirt. I may return this one though. I ordered it online and it's very thin. The quality is not the best. It's not from USF directly. It's from Fanatics, which I've ordered stuff there before and I haven't really had an issue, but this quality, I don't know, you can't really tell on camera. Not the best. But again, it's not from the school itself, it's from like a third-party distributor. The stuff that I did get directly from the school is really good quality and I'm really happy with it. And then I also had to change out my license plate because I still had my Slippery Rock plate on. So I switched that out for USF. I also got a yard sign, which I thought was really funny, but it's kind of cute. I am gonna take it down today though. Here's the sign I was talking about. It's cute. If you did see my Instagram picture, I did pose with this sign, so that is the same one. Go Bulls. So now I've just been working on trying to get everything organized for school. I bought a new planner from Target and I really like it. I like that it has the day by day of the week, and then also at the beginning of the month, it does have the whole calendar. And then I have a bunch of notebooks here. I got this additional whiteboard to do some of my math homework on. I am taking a math class this semester, so I thought this would be good for doing like math equations and stuff. So I hope this video has given you a little bit more insight of where I've been the last couple weeks and what I've been up to. Like I said earlier, I'm so excited to start this new journey and I'll definitely be taking you all along with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I have new flight attendant videos coming very soon. Leave me a comment down below. I respond to all your comments, good, bad, ugly, whatever. And go Bulls!